Hey guys, and welcome to the first devlog for FS19. So you're going to see some text come up on the screen. Anything of that is what got sent to me today by Giants, and in between I may put my own opinions in, which will just be blank filled spaces. Welcome to the first dev blog for Farming Simulator 19. In the run-up to the release, we'll be sharing in-depth details about the new and improved features coming in Farming Simulator 19. Today we'll be introducing you to the new farm creation system that gives you more options for how and where to build your farm. The central pillar of these new systems is a change of how owning land works. Rather than purchasing a single field, you now buy tracts of land including fields, forests and space for your buildings. These are now yours to do with as you wish. Creating new fields, placing silos for storage, placing pastures and cutting down the trees for lumber. It all ties into 3 new play modules. New Farmer is a balanced starting experience that gives you some equipment and a small pre-placed farm ready to be upgraded. This mode is similar playstyle to our previous farming simulator games and recommended for new players. Farm Manager gives you a large amount of money and no farm or equipment to speak of. This leaves you totally open to build the farm of your dreams, picking the prime starting location, crafting everything from produce to aesthetics. Starting from scratch is the most hardcore option, enabling realistic settings and starting you with no land, no farm and limited money. You need to plan carefully, and we're excited to see which of these areas become optimal starting locations under these conditions. Enhancing this experience with an expansion of the placeable area allows you to choose not only where your farm is, but how it looks. The decorated placeables will add a look and feel of your farm, while pastures of animals, silo storage points let you customize the design and its effectivity. This is also how you choose your house spawn point and hire your new canine friend as seen in the E3 CGI trailer. It even allows for multiple farms in one multiplayer server, with individual players owning different areas of the map, specializing in different areas. Max out on the pastures to create the perfect cattle farm. You use arable land to produce food. Choose how to use the land at your disposal. The details of the multiplayer will be discussed in a further future update. Naturally, Modern is fully supported in these improved systems. Industrious community members are invited to create their own farmhouse, husbandry farm, silos and everything else for the placeable system. Meanwhile, mod maps can definitely use their own placeable areas, which NPCs and are associated with them, and how much they cost, and even they are included in the new farm starting mode. Okay, so I'm going to kick it here. Some of this stuff kind of concerns me as far as how the modders are going to deal with it. Is it going to be too complicated for a lot of people just starting out, or is it going to be more complicated? And let me know your guys' opinion down in the comments below, because this is some sort of level concern for me actually. It's a neat feature, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I know what it's going to be like for the modders. How will you play Farming Simulator 19? Start with nothing, work your way up to the maximum effectivity, or build a beautiful farm of your dreams in the most scenic locations. Thanks to our overhauled graphics engine, we are looking forward to seeing what you do when Farming Simulator 19 is released later this year. Okay then, so now we've gone over the devlog. What do you guys think? And there's some good points in there, some new stuff exciting, especially the new tier system for New Farmer, Farm Manager, and then starting from scratch. That's going to be some interesting stuff. Really going to be some interesting stuff. Of course, you guys are seeing the new backgrounds as we're going through here. I'm probably going to have to lengthen them because my ramblings right now has gone to a black screen already. If you've got this far and you've listened and endured my very poor reading and understanding some stuff, appreciate it. Reading's not my strong point. It never has been, although I can read and write. I'm not that good. Hey, I'm doing it. The background that I'm going to cut to right now looks beautiful. It really does. And as I sort of said, I'll cut it real quick. I'll cut it in, or whatever I said. It does give me some concern for the modders. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how that all works for the modders. It really is. It's all I can really say. I hope it's not going to be overly complicated for some of them. It just definitely offers me some concern there. But it's going to be interesting. The way you can place your land and stuff. And definitely, more than anything from what I can see, it will make the Giants maps so much more interesting to us. Now, You talk Bullet Bill, you talk Black Sheep, you talk Oxygen David, you talk about Mapper's Paradise, Lancy, all the map makers out there, Dusty, so many more. What's it going to be like for them building their maps how they want on realistic areas? How's that going to affect stuff? Because are you forced into making those buildings are now replaceable and you have to have them as replaceable? Or can you make those buildings sort of, that's your yard, you cannot alter it, but it works within the same parameters? If you can kind of understand where I'm coming from. Anyway, I'll wrap it up here. My ramblings rambled on for way too long. Appreciate it if you're watching this. Let me know your thoughts and stuff in the description. Let me know how I can improve. And yeah, like I say, I know my reading's not the best, but hey, I'm making do sort of thing. I've cut a lot of gaps out in the mix of all of this. So until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. See you on the flip side. And I know I'm late coming to this, but I saw this when I got up around 9 o'clock, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time when I'm in Canada. Kind of irritating. Later.